Breaking news. Catastrophic tornado outbreak and severe storms ravage U.S. Midwest and South. Death toll rises to 33, over 100 injured. A devastating multi-state tornado outbreak and severe thunderstorms struck the U.S. Midwest and South on Friday, May 17, 2025, leaving a trail of destruction, displacing thousands, and claiming at least 33 lives. This report provides an in-depth analysis of the disaster's impact, rescue operations, and the escalating climate crisis fueling such extreme weather events. Casualties and immediate damage. 1. Fatalities and injuries. 33 confirmed deaths. The storms killed 33 people across 6 states, with Missouri, 12 deaths. Mississippi, 6. Arkansas, 3. Kentucky, 3. Alabama, 3. And Kansas, 6, being the hardest hit. Critical injuries. Over 100 individuals were hospitalized, including 20 in critical condition. In St. Louis, Missouri, a hospital reported treating 35 storm-related trauma cases, with several victims requiring emergency surgeries due to collapsed buildings and flying debris. 2. Infrastructure collapse. Residential destruction. Preliminary surveys indicate over 5,000 homes were damaged or destroyed. In Wayne County, Missouri, an EF4 tornado, wind speeds exceeding 170 miles per hour, flattened entire neighborhoods, reducing brick houses to rubble. Power outages. More than 1 million households lost electricity. Entergy Mississippi warned that full restoration could take up to a week in rural areas. Transportation chaos. Interstate 55 in Missouri was shut down for 12 hours after overturned trucks and downed power lines blocked lanes. 3. Dual disasters. Wildfires in Texas and Oklahoma. High winds sparked 112 wildfires, burning 25,000+ acres. The town of Amarillo, Texas, evacuated 2,000 residents as flames encroached on suburban areas. Flash flooding in California. The Central Coast received 8 inches of rain in 24 hours, submerging highways and trapping drivers. State-by-state breakdown. Missouri. 12 dead. 5 victims were found in a collapsed church in Fredericktown. Economic loss. Preliminary estimates suggest $500 million in damages to homes, farms, and businesses. Mississippi. 6 dead, 29 injured. A Walmart warehouse in Jackson partially collapsed, injuring 15 workers. Kentucky. 3 dead. A family of 3 perished when their mobile home was tossed 200 yards by a tornado in Graves County. Alabama. State of emergency. Governor Kay Ivey activated the National Guard after a tornado struck Selma, damaging historic Civil War-era buildings. Emergency response and federal aid. Federal disaster declaration. President Harris approved major disaster declarations for Missouri and Mississippi, unlocking FEMA funding for temporary housing and repairs. Search and rescue. 1,000 National Guard troops deployed with drones and K-9 units to locate survivors. Volunteer groups like Team Rubicon assisted in debris removal in Arkansas. Shelters and aid. 50+ emergency shelters opened across affected states, housing 10,000+ displaced residents. The Red Cross distributed 20,000 meals and hygiene kits in collaboration with local churches. Long-term implications and climate context. 1. Agricultural crisis. Crop loss. Missouri's soybean and corn farms, already struggling from a drought, suffered $200 million in losses. Livestock deaths. 5,000 cattle drowned or were injured in flash floods. 2. Climate science connection. Warmer oceans, stronger storms. NOAA scientists linked the storm's rapid intensification to record high sea surface temperatures in the Gulf of Mexico, 2 degrees Fahrenheit above average. Tornado alley shift. Research shows a 25% increase in tornado activity in the Mid-South since 2020, coinciding with rising global temperatures. 3. Infrastructure vulnerability. Aging power grids and insufficient storm shelters exacerbated casualties. Experts urge adoption of climate-resilient building codes. Eyewitness accounts. Survivor testimony. Maria Gonzalez, Fredericktown. The tornado sounded like a freight train. We hid in the bathtub, and when we came out, our roof was gone. Fire Chief Derek Thompson, Amarillo, Texas, *. We're battling fires on 3 fronts. The winds are making containment impossible. First responders. Paramedic Sarah Lewis, St. Louis. We treated a 7-year-old girl trapped under a collapsed school bus. It's a miracle she survived.